Hi and welcome to the third and final tutorial on how to create rollover buttons using Dreamweaver and Fireworks. In the last tutorial you'll have seen that we've duplicated our buttons by saving as, just changing the text and saving as so everything else remains the same. We were very careful to make sure that the text had been centre aligned and we didn't change anything else other than the text that was in those buttons. We're now ready to start using them, so we can close down Fireworks and go back to Dreamweaver. Now this is going to be a change that will affect every page in the site. So obviously the changes that we'll do are to the template then. So look down in your Files panel, look for the Templates folder and open your Design template. It might be called Design, it could be Template. Here you'll see the text hyperlinks that we had already in our site. So we're going to change these now to include our new button designs. We'll do it in reverse order. Delete the text. Insert Image Objects, Rollover Image. Don't be too concerned about what the image name is. Just browse to wherever you've saved your buttons. And remember, I created a folder in images called Buttons, and find whichever one the button was. Now notice you've got a preview on the right here. So the first original image will be the version 1. And surprisingly, the second one will be the same file name but with 2 on there. Then, in the alternate text, you can type in something that makes a little bit more sense to the end user, and we'll click on the web page, which is colour. Yours might look like a blue E for Internet Explorer, and we'll click OK at that point. That will then insert the button onto your page. Notice as you roll over in Dreamweaver it doesn't make any changes. That's because Dreamweaver does not take into any account of what a rollover looks like. It's only for viewing in Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, whatever your browser is. So we'll go through each of those buttons in turn. So browse into the Tom buttons. And browse to the web page. That'll be Tom. Get rid of the text there. Get the next one. So work an image at a time. Don't forget to link into your web page each time. Click OK. Don't worry if it wraps over like you can see on the screen, because we can change that later on. Insert image object, rollover image. One more. Oops, I forgot to delete it first of all. Just select it to delete it. It's obviously one of the best movies of all time. Well, best movies of the 80s. Well, not even that really, was it? Let's look at that was going to be the homepage. So the homepage, remember, is called Index. Click OK, and there we've got all our rollover buttons. We're going to save this now, making sure that we update the pages that are based on the template. Check it's all worked OK, which it has done. Close that. Close the template. Let's look back at our movie and see how it looks. Just refresh that page. Now, as we hover over the top of it, you get that idea that the buttons will do something. So it will go to the About the Movie page, name the call sign. Oh, I see I've made a mistake with the Tom Cruise one. We'll have to change that. And also, these buttons do look a little bit wide. So let's go through all the changes in another tutorial. Hopefully, you've done all yours right there, so you don't need to do this. If you don't need to do this, we'll just move on.